You've said that it's a dream of yours to play SNL as the guest.
Yes.
It feels like all it would take for that to happen now is for you to release a new album.
It's taken us 10 years to make this follow-up record, mainly because Richard Nichols, our George Martin, he passed away in 2014. So this will actually mark the first time in which both Tariq and I have always been used to just being in the passenger seat and having Rich drive, meaning like communicate to Rich, like, I don't like the course he wrote, so tell him to write something else. And like literally we would just communicate passive aggressively through him and he would smooth things over. And now that he's not here, Reek and I had to go through tons of therapy and communicate, like literally like Metallica is some kind of monster way. And take matters in our own hands. Even though I've been in music, even though I'm associated with a lot of iconic, work, I will probably say that I knew nothing about the craft of just songwriting, like what makes it work. I will say that working at the Tonight Show and being forced to write like micro themes and micro songs is one of the best exercises for any songwriter. So because of that enlightenment and that education, this Roots album sounded like no other Roots album before it, and I think it's almost, it would feel jarring, like it was too perfect. So there was a 2-year period where I was trying to undo it and
loosen it up a
like,
little
wait a
bit.
minute, man, that was a perfectly good chorus. Why would you do that? But there's also like psychological fear, and like people are going to be really thrown off if we were this underground rap group and suddenly like we just turned into this perfect songwriting machine. So I now have an agreement that come November, no more new songs.
So November is the hard date for
that
new
is
songs.
the hard date for me to turn the record in. Now, after that, I will let it go out to sea,
But probably will be next year, it sounds like.
No, it has to be the top of next year. Like we've been allowed to sort of coexist smooth sailing for like 10 years. But now it's getting kind of scary on the touring circuit. Like, I've had a few moments just like, ladies and gentlemen, the Roots. It's like, oh shit, I need a hit.